Excuse me, Lazy Bear, but I don't think I even saw you. My hand. I even saw you. Uh, why is my hand like? I even saw you when I was changing the stream title. Oh, we mean I lost. My hand's so extended. You see that? Hold on. What is that? Oh, you see that? Look, I have the force. Oh, oh. It's my rectangle. Okay, okay. This loud? This is loud to me. You voice train yourself to have a New Jersey accent. That's horrible. Have you heard of the story of the lady who like woke up and then like she just had like a Chinese accent like permanently, and I think she had to like voice train herself out of it. Hold on. Woman who woke up with a Chinese accent. Ah, she had a stroke. Yeah. Look at this.
My name is Sarah Colwell. I am 40 years old. I live in Plymouth, born and bred here in Plymouth. About 5 years ago now, I had a stroke-like event. There's still some question as to whether it was a severe migraine or an actual stroke event,
And she should have
but
been like, no, no,
whatever
it's
it
fine.
was have
I
changed
just didn't expect
my
my accent
brain
to be Chinese,
activity.
yeah.
So the motor skills and communication part of brain do not function very well anymore.
I thought she straight up spoke Chinese. No, like to me, like once she's off screen, then like I can hear the Chinese. But like when I look at her, I'm like, that's not Chinese. Oh, that's like that's just like some white woman. Okay. Ba-bum, ba-bum. When she's on screen, there's a disconnect. Yeah. Craft. The category changed, right? Better have. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Because sometimes it doesn't change, and it's like, why don't you change? I set you to change, and OBS is like, nope, I not changing. Hold on. Okay, so today's just gonna be Minecraft. Today's just gonna be Minecraft. Um, because I want to see how Minecraft Monday is like when it's. Ma'am, I know we're in Panda Express, but please stop doing the accent. I think there's like other stories of like other people having a stroke and then like having different accents. It's like that's scary. That's kind of both scary and funny at the same time. I have fucking wait, I have Sheepit open. Why do I have Sheepit open? I exit immediately. Yeah. Is that all the stroke there on my TVH? I think the thing is that it's not like literally making you speak in different accent. It's like it breaks your brain in a way that makes it sound like the accent, you know? Ah, wait, let me set myself as live on Blue Sky really quick. Also, I still had the Minecraft music up. Here we go. Twitch.tv Delatoid, how long am I streaming for? PMD, yes, PMD, I was looking through my games, um, dude, because I was cleaning out or I was reorganizing parts of my room. So I was looking through my games last night, and I saw Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, and I was like, oh shit, I want to play. I want to play Sky again. So I might do that sometime. Need to play Red Rescue Team as I saw an episode. Dude, I genuinely like the remake. I think the remakes suck. Like it genuinely hurts to look at the remakes for Red and Blue Rescue Team, and it really sucks. And I'm like frustrated. I also hate the combat changes that they added, where there's like no more like neutral attack where you go like bam, you know. You always have to use a move. Anyway, so today's just gonna be Minecraft Monday because I want to see what I can do with a day that's just Minecraft Monday, and if I like the progress, then I think I'll continue going forward with Minecraft Monday just being Minecraft. That's like true Minecraft Monday. They removed that? Yeah, they did. Hey, and then after a bit I'm gonna start the vocal training stuff because uh my friend sent me a tutorial video that I guess they use. I'm not sure if they use or not, but we'll check it out. We'll check it out. I was looking at the comments and and there were good reviews. Like I made the Starbucks, or maybe the Starlets, and that's her symbol. Instead of the mermaid lady, it's a cool epic freaking epic skull. And you have like cool freaking epic skull cup here. Um, and then here's the employee area, which I think I made a bit too wide, like this way. It's whatever. I would not drink anything from a place with a skull and crossbones as its logo. No, 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 no! It's awesome. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, this is awesome. Okay, you would eat here, right? We got our freaking epic sweet skull sauce and skull milk, skeleton milk. And then I made the self check. I'm not too satisfied with a. Oh, I forgot an item frame. Fuck. I'm not too satisfied with the self checkout, but it's like whatever. But the logo is what Cartoon Poison labels on them. Well, no, they're just appropriating our thing. No copy Liquid Death. Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it? Liquid Death. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Isn't it just like water? It's just like expensive water. Anyway, so let's see. I need a bunch of mannequins. I think I would. Let me check my references quick. Of how this section look, you know. I should have set this up, but I'm kind of stupid, and I forgot to, because I was too busy watching Italian Brain Rot again. I thought it was some sort of deadly alcohol. I thought it was alcohol too, yeah. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I'll need a bunch of shells and mannequins. Or armor stands, my bad. We go make those. I kind of want... Or I kind of need pale oak. So I need to go do that too. I forgot I had this, my little bike shop. This is fucking hell too, dude. I remember this. This is hell to get working properly. So I just ended up doing commands for that. Ah, bike shop. Oh, I forgot the cashier thing. Usually, because how is water death? I feel like they had like a thing going with liquid death, but for some reason they decided to make it um water and like I'm like the last person to advocate for like alcohol, but like if you're calling your thing liquid death, it can't not be alcohol, you know? Or at least make it like coffee. I don't know. Just not water. I had a cousin who was obsessed with it, and I was like, I'm thirsty, and he waited to see my reaction, and like, yeah, it was good. It's water in a can in a fridge. Just filtered tap water, dude. Filtered. Okay, when I think tap water, I think of like water straight from the faucet, which that's gross to me. That's yucky, gross to me. As someone from the Philippines who always grew up thinking, hey, tap water is dangerous and yucky and never drink it. That's yucky to me. But like I know, like fridge water, like our fridge has a like water filter in it. I know that's also tap water. Like technically, it's coming from like the same pipes, but it feels less gross and yucky. I don't even really drink alcohol, but come on, name a name like that, yeah. Like I remember, some of my friends had like what was it called, the Brita filter. There's like middle school. They had like a Brita filter on their faucet, and like whenever I'd like be like, oh, I need water, they do that. So I just ended up bringing my own water bottle to their place when I was over. Tap water is nasty. I only use it for cooking because I'm gonna boil it. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the only like reasonable application. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, good. 1033. If it had a filter, then it's fine. I mean, like even that, I know the filter is supposed to be like, it's supposed to clean it up, but to me, it's like, no, that's icky yucky. It's sukiyaki, like the food. Right. I have to strip the logs. I used one when I lived in college because their tap water was nasty. No. By the time by high school, I was like, no, I can't trust. No. Even in elementary school, I never drank fountain water because that was like yucky. Yakisoba. No, yakisaba. Dude, sometimes I look through my like YouTube channel and I see Mio's Ultimatum. And I'm like, oh, holy fuck, I made that? When did I make that? So hold on, oh, I'm dying here. Ah. Okay, let's wait until the 20-minute mark, and then I'll start the voice training. Because I like, ideally in my head I was like, okay, I'll start immediately, but I need to like warm up to it, you know? It's scary, this voice thing. Thinking about the shelves, like, I'm glad Mojang is finally like allowed to make decorative block updates. I wish they would do more at once instead of like, oh, here's a cushion. Oh, here's a shelf. I'm like, no, give me all of that in like one update and more, you know? Mm, Give like just officialize Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, please. I think there are other furniture mods, but like to me, like Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod is the furniture mod, and I refuse to accept anything else. Nami? Wah, my nose gonna clog up again? Oops, oops, oops. I had my mouse, my mic muted. Yeah, Mojang isn't allowed to update the game, or else Micro Dick beats them. It's like I keep saying this, but like I swear my Microsoft was like the worst thing to happen to like Mojang's or Microsoft's update quality. Like I get it now, they have budget and or they have a budget now and they can do like big things like Minecraft dungeons or Minecraft like adventures, and like they have marketing budget, but the base game, guys, this is like what happened to Pokemon. They have like too much money now and they can just make whatever. They can add AI into the game that'll ban you for saying a bad word like poop. Up, 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 up. Thank God I'm not a Bedrock player, because those guys are ultra fucked when it comes to a good game experience. This is like the theme of all time, by the way. Ba, ba, ba. I also like isn't it called Treasure Town in wasn't Treasure Town, right? No, that was in Time. Uh oh, Pokemon Square. That also had a really good theme in the Game Boy games. Banned for pooping, yeah. And it like it affects like single player worlds too. So because because they have like a feature, as far as I'm aware, Micro or Bedrock Edition has like a feature where you can just turn single player worlds into multiplayer worlds and your friends can join you easily. So then technically all Minecraft worlds, single player or not, are connected to their servers, which means that the AI affects you there too. Bum, 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 bum. I remember in like in elementary school when my friends would when we would LARP a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and like and then we'd always be like our favorite Pokemon as like adventurers, but we always needed someone who was either like Gildemaster Wigglytuff or Exploud, or not Exploud, Loudred, like yelling at you to do things, or like a Chatot. So so one of us would always have need the duty of pretending to be someone else for a moment. Howdy dowdy, meet dowdy, LARP mystery dungeon. Don't say that. Mystery LARP Jin. You know what? Actually, I could have like fitting rooms under here. Hold on. Yeah, good idea, Delatoid. Thank you. Was it you who lost their DS games in the choir room? In middle school? I don't think that was me, no. I usually brought my Game Boy in middle school. I think you're thinking of Brad. Okay, 20-minute mark. Ah. Okay, wait, one more song. One more song and then I'll start the voice. Fuck! I voice training, sorry, I'm like psyching myself out. Yeah, like before a concert. No, I don't think it was me. Then it was Brad. Yeah, it's definitely Brad. No, he was the one who always brought the, because he was the one that had all the multiplayer DS games, so we'd always DS download play with him. Like he had Mario Kart, he had Mario Party. What did I have? I had like Dragon Quest. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, wait, this doesn't count as a song. This one doesn't count as a song. Woo! Hello, Drenched Bluff. He lost his Sims 2 game. Did he? Oh. I remember when we went to that one retro game store in downtown. He bought a Sims 2 Game Boy game. And that was like the last thing I ever like saw of him. It's like a Japanese Sims Game Boy game too. And as far as I know, I don't think he was learning Japanese. Maybe it's wrong. Sims for the GB is actually peak. Is it? I didn't get to see him play it because like he stopped being our friend like afterwards. Need one more stack of paper. Hello, Flan. I need to start the voice training. Remind me after this song. I need to start the voice training. Hello, Pitcher Pod. Hello, Pitcher Pod. He hated us just because I remember someone like told me that his reason for hating me was that I don't tell him everything, like as if we were dating, and like I need to tell him everything going on in my life and blah 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 blah. Why don't I have a sugarcane farm set up here? I should set up a sugarcane farm here. Oh, hello. How did you get out? Uh-oh. Oh my god, that's how you got out. I fucking led them all the way here from the swamp, only for them to... I mean, it's fine. As long as they're in the area. I'll put the sugar canes here. You roam free, yeah. Hold on, I need some food. Throw up the fence, yeah. Why is it so like laggy? Normally not this laggy. I don't have anything else running. No, whatever. Voice train time? Wait, hold on, I need to get some food. Because I'm running out of, Wait, I need to breed them first. Trust me, this is just... No, I have to breed them first and then, feed them, and then, like, kill them. Trust me, I need to do this. Voice training can wait. Guys, wait, this is peak. We can't skip this song. This is like peak song ever. Clap. Oops. I dropped my. You get out of there. This song is peak though. It is. Hold on. Oh, I thought I could reset them. There we go. They're synced now. Maybe it's the entity load. It's still lagging a bit. We're at 20 FPS. Why are we at 20 FPS? $35. Minecraft is so unoptimized. Okay. It's whatever. Okay, who wants food? Who wants to fuck? We can say that because this isn't Bedrock. Okay. Well, don't kill the kids. And there we go. You're gonna grow up and I'm gonna kill you one day. If you swear in Java, Mojang kirks you. Oh god, they're just... You hate cows. Why do you hate cows? What do you mean they're scary? You're a bear, you eat cows. I thought kids were for goats. Okay, don't kill the cattle. There, is that better? Okay, hold on. I need to deposit. I swear, I need to deposit this before I voice trade. This is important. I need to deposit this in my my storages, and then I need to get rid of the seeds too. And I also need to craft the rockets. Hello, Inksack. Wait, I forget to put you back. My streamer is stalling. Your streamer is not stalling, I swear. I promise you, this is important. It's scary music. That's me right now. The song title, that's me right now. As like as the like voice training segment grows nearer. Mean DSP behavior. Okay, okay, guys. Um, Because you're mean to me. If you want to see the stream, you'll have to pay 20. You'll have to pay 20 quid. Uh, to see the stream. Oh my god, the Enderman's cock and balls are out. I can't. This is so unbelievable. You guys pay 50 quid right now to watch the rest of the playthrough. At least let me name a Pokemon. No. Okay. Yeah. You know, if no, and or if you wanna let Jade name a Pokemon too, you can pay for her. She can, if you want, if she wants to name a Pokemon, then I have an overdraft bank account. No. Someone can pay for you, Jade. Or I mean me. Who's Jade? You don't know? Okay. DSP has a fucking hold on. At least in the ones I've watched. DSP has a fucking like super fan who like who doesn't pay for anything but will like make other people pay for them. This song is us right now, yeah. Here guys, I can name a here. Thank you for the donation, Lazy Bear. Thank you for the donation, Lazy Bear. There you go. That's you now. You're gonna kill that one in due time, my friend. Okay, wait, hold on. I swear, last one. Wait, I need to take off my jacket because it's getting warm right now. Okay. Is it time? Have I run out of stalling tactics? I think I've run out of stalling tactics, guys. I need to make mannequins too. Or armor stands. Let me get the video up really quick. I'll put it on the side so I can Minecraft while this is happening. Hold on. There we go. They're talking about the model off your jacket. Yeah. Hold on. Let me take off my jacket really quick. It's getting really hot in here. Getting really hot and bothered here. Wait, hold on. There we go. Hello, Miss Lady. You better help me out here. Okay, let me not make this like it's like 720p, 60 FPS. That's gonna kill my stream. So, dude, this is.
It's your girl Z from transvoicelessons.com.
Oh, why is it so like
talk about where to begin in
like
voice
regal, so majestic?
This video is intended for complete
What are you saying?
beginners. But
Mods, can you kill that mean
regardless
person?
of your proficiency level.
Mods,
If
can you
you
kill
felt
her?
confused, overwhelmed, aimless, or lost, This video is for you. So, let's
For
get
me.
started. Part 1, the beginning. Voice is all about understanding what to listen for and what to take
This
action
video gives you a Californian accent. No!
towards. By listening first and listening carefully, we can better process our experiences and navigate towards our goals. There are two primary keys we need to listen for
Is it
at
angelic?
first.
Yeah.
So let's listen carefully. Key number 1, pitch. Let's listen to the sound of pitch moving around.
Okay.
You hear that? That is pitch. It's the sound of high and low. It makes things sound like they are rising or falling. Most people are already aware that there is a difference in pitch between masculine and feminine speakers. Maybe you've even tried to raise your pitch already, but instead it made you sound strained or uncomfortable. Maybe you've even heard me say that pitch isn't that important and everyone spends too much time on pitch. Why is this?
I remember
you
seeing
there's
someone
actually
say something
another
about that.
element
Yeah.
going on that's even more important for us to listen to it first than pitch, but it's a lot less obvious. So let's go ahead and take a listen to this other thing. Key number 2, vocal weight. So now we're going to be listening for different amounts of vocal weight.
Okay, but why is every trans voice lesson give Valley Girl accent? I think I don't think it's giving you an accent. It's just that's what they lean to. Like personally, that's what they lean to. But I don't think their lessons tell you like specifically. You have to speak like this. You know.
It sounds like buzziness or less buzziness. Let's take a listen.
This sounds like this this sounds like me playing with playing around with the settings on Vocaloid. Are you calling your voice fat? Yes. It is like I'm going with Miku right now.
Hear that sound?
Which sounds like a bee.
It's
Well,
like
she
really
did say buzzing.
buzzy or less buzzy. That is vocal weight. It's the sound of intensity
Buzzy like a beetle.
and forcefulness. It makes things sound buzzier and more dense. It's generally a masculine vocal cue, and it massively influences how our pitch behaves. See, it's not that we care about weight or pitch by themselves.
Watching the voice train video
It's
gives
that
you
we
Canadian
care about
accent.
the interaction between these two things. The first fundamental goal in voice feminization is to sound relaxed, comfortable, and reduce the effort that it takes to get
Holy
to higher
armor
pitches.
stands, by the way.
With too much weight, this pitch area will feel strained, unsustainable, and it will sound too harsh. If we get to a higher pitch with a whole lot of weight, 1, 2, 3, it's going to be very difficult for you to maintain that. It's not going to sound very feminine. It's going to stand out as being labored. So we care about the interaction between pitch
Rita,
and
is this
weight.
true?
And this is the best place for beginners to start. So at this point, we've talked about two different things, weight and pitch.
Fuck, I'm out of light
By
gray.
now, you should loosely understand the concepts and loosely
I still have some
understand
light gray.
what it sounds like. Now, the
I'll
next
do that.
important question is, what actions do we need to take? If we're just getting started in voice feminization, what is the simplest, most straightforward thing we can start doing? Okay, so to help you get started taking action, let's go ahead and do a little bit of basic pitch mimicry. This will be helpful for us just to get our hands dirty with sound. So do your best and try to mimic along with me.
Oh, that's so deep. Ah. What? Wait, what?
So I
think
hope
I'm
you
doing
were
it like
able
an
to
octave too
match
low.
my pitch without much difficulty. The
No.
reason why we did that is because we just did one of the hardest things in the entire process. We took action. So that was just some basic
We doing Pikmin sounds. Pikmin sounds. Pikmin 2, ew. Oh my god. Trans Pikmin.
So I hope you were able to match my pitch without much difficulty. The reason why we did that is because we just did one of the hardest.
Do it again, right? Because that was doing it like an octave too low. Fun.
Best and try to mimic along with me. Mm.
Hmm.
Mm.
That one's like inquisitive.
So I hope you were able to match my pitch without much difficulty. The reason why we did that is because we just did one of the hardest things in the entire process. We took action. So that was just some basic pitch exploration, and that's honestly amazing to do. If you're just getting started, you can just play with your voice. Just move your pitch around and have fun with it. Now, similarly to the pitch mimicry exercise we were doing a moment ago, I also want to do some really basic weight mimicry because we just want to make sure that we can get the real basics out of the way before we get to these exercises a little later. So I'm going to make some sounds and I want you to make them back to me. We're going to start really light as if we're trying to talk to like a cute little kitten like that, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to try and like sound a lot like angrier. Okay? And if you hear that, there's a significant difference in the intensity, the loudness, and most importantly, the buzziness between those two sounds.
I still
Let's
don't
try
hear
and
the
do that
buzziness.
again. So this time we're going to make
I
a light
get what
sound
she's
like
coming
so.
from, but I don't hear the buzziness. Ooh. That's
Almost
yawning.
like a yawn. It's very smooth.
Oh,
Notice
shit.
how it's not very buzzy?
Talk to a cute little kitten and then get angry.
Oh.
Oh.
And now we're going to try to add weight.
Oh shit, it's making me yawn. Oh. Literally making me yawn.
And now we're going to try to add weight.
Oh. The stream is just me making sounds. Oh.
So that is what it feels like to make basic movements of weight. The intensity, the loudness, and most importantly, the buzziness changes. Now, in order for us to really get some value for feminization, now we need to think about how pitch and weight work together. So I'm going to give you
so it's less
three
embarrassing
simple
for me.
exercises to play around with to help you understand how pitch and weight
Damn, your room is huge. What the fuck? You can fit a whole ass drum set in there?
influence each other. Exercise number 1, humming and sliding. So let's all go ahead here and make a heavy and low-pitched humming sound. You should be able to feel that it's kind of buzzy. You should be able to feel that it's probably lower than what you want. And then we're going to try to move it up in pitch so we end up with a very heavy. It's kind of hard to do that.
It's also kind of hard to do with that low. Yeah, that kind of like strains my
high
throat.
kind of sound, like so. Do you hear how that gets louder? It gets more forceful. It gets more intense.
The green screen herself into the room. She's actually a dark alley recording this.
Heavy weight.
I hate how it doesn't show her face. They can't see what shape your face mouth should be making. No, she's doing it now. She's showing her face now. I think that was just for like the like prelude race car noise.
While we go high. Now let's try and do the same thing, but reduce weight while we go high.
Wait.
A very heavy and high kind of sound, like so. Do you hear?
Oh shit.
Hear that gets loud.
Thank you, Mouth Bristle. That's literally race car noise. That pitch? I don't think that. Sounds so much like Mount Bristle. It's crazy.
Like so. Do you hear that gets louder? It gets more forceful. It gets more intense. That's what it sounds like if we
Mount
keep
Bristle.
heavy weight while we go high. Now let's try and do the same thing, but reduce weight while we go higher. Mm. 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 Ah. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Mm.
1, 2, 3. I heard it's good to drink lots of water while voice training for that. Yeah, I have water here. Look, you can you hear that? That's my water bottle.
Then if we start to find the quality that we're looking for, that lighter and higher sound, we can try to casually shift it into speech and see if we can maintain it. The goal of this exercise is to contrast the difference between being heavy and going higher and being light and going higher.
It's basically
They
a
have
singing
very
lesson
different
without the singing.
sounds
Yeah,
and
yeah,
really
yeah.
different feelings. So we would want you to play around with this and to try to find a higher, lighter, and cleaner sound. Exercise.
Do 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 do. Okay, let me do that. Was it
Keep heavy weight while we go high. Now let's try and do the same thing, but reduce weight while we go higher. Mm. Mm. Mm.
mm, ah, mm. I kind of wish he explored more about like how to get lighter. Uh, mm, mm, mm. No. Oh, oh. Mm. I know it's like yeah, I'm literally just starting on it, but like I'm already getting the thing where it's like, oh, I'm not good at it immediately. I'm gonna quit. Okay, hold on. Mm, mm. And you're doing it right. I mean, listen, we're literally just starting out, so it's just a lot of practice. Uh, I'm just not used to like vocal practice, so this is like strange to me. Mm. Okay, I think no, I think I see what she means. Hold on. This will be the entrance to the fitting rooms. Yeah, and then Levy time now. Okay, bye Flan. Okay. Uh mm, it's too much. It's not enough. I think it's not that I'm straining myself. I think I'm applying it incorrectly. I'm not sure. Do you have a thing about weight?
Buzziness. Let's take a listen. Ah. Ah.
Ah, ah, ah. Oh,
Ah. Ah. Hear that sound? It's like
no, I don't. Uh, so to get lighter, don't use your stomach. More use more nasal. Okay. Uh, mm. I'm not sure if I feel it more in my chestular area, but I'm not sure if that's using my stomach. Not. Uh, uh, oh. Uh, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing it right. Rita, I don't think I'm doing it right. Help me. Um, that. That works. Oh, okay. So it's like that. I just need more practice then. Ah. Ah.
Heavy, heavy, light. We're gonna start at a lower pitch and a much
Is she is she giving me like Tekken combos now?
number 2. Heavy, heavy, light. We're gonna start at a lower
You're
pitch and a
using
much heavier
as long as for the lighter sound you're not using your diaphragm.
sound.
Okay.
And we're gonna try and incrementally step up in pitch, like so. Ah, ah, ah. Then we try and do it
Ah.
again, but this
Ah.
time the third one we
Ah.
make light. Ah, 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 ah,
Ah.
ah,
Ah.
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 1,
Okay.
2, 3. The purpose of this exercise is to contrast two heavy sounds with a much higher sound that lightens out. It'll be increasingly harder for you to go
Ah.
higher in pitch
Ah.
with that heavy
Ah.
sound. So try to think
Okay.
about making that third sound
Exercise 3, quarter
very
circle forward.
comfortable,
Lesson
very
2,
easy, very relaxed.
623p.
Ah, ah, ah. Make sure you go high enough as well. Sometimes people who don't have a lot of vocal experience will do something like this. Ah, ah, ah.
That's me.
And we're not looking for that. We're looking for a much bigger contrast between the two qualities. Let's go ahead and take a couple more listens to this exercise. Ah, 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 ah. Ah, 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 ah. Blue, 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 blue.
It's blue. Okay, wait. That distracted me. Wait.
And we're not looking for that. We're looking for a much bigger contrast between the two qualities. Ah, ah, ah. Ah, 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 ah.
My voice is cracking saying I don't think okay, I'm not gonna do the blue thing because I don't think I have an experience. So just start with a ah. So ah ah. Oh wait, no, it's too heavy. Heavy light. Lesson 5 4 polyrhythm while using heavy light. No, ew. Okay. Ah ah ah. Okay. I hear the crackling. He's psyching me out right now. Ah ah ah. Whatever. I'll continue.
Blue,
I'll go through these again after.
blue,
Lesson 6, burst
blue,
emitter
blue,
usage.
blue, blue.
Blue, blue, okay. Blue, blue, blue. No, I don't think I'm doing that.
Exercise number 3, using a pitch tracker and experimenting. A pitch
Uh-oh.
tracker like this shows us what our pitch is doing.
Where's the picture? Oh, there you go. Ah! Oh. Um. Ah! Not working? Ah! 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 That's bad. That sucks. Look at that. What is this? Figures triggering my vocal tendency.
And for that reason, it's extremely valuable.
Mm. And this is okay. This is just fun to play with.
For people who are less musically inclined. You can do all of the previous exercises that we've already done while watching a pitch tracker, and that would be honestly great for you. But what we're going to do this time is we're going to try and start low and heavy. And we're going to try to bring our pitch up until it kind of feels like it gets stuck a little bit, like and not everyone's going to get stuck there, but a significant majority of beginners do.
Oh. Okay. I see. I see. I see.
And if you're part of
Does it show what note you're hitting or not? Oh no, it's in hertz. Yeah. Can I Yeah, it's only in hertz.
that group that gets stuck there, what we're going to try and do is we're going to keep going up to that point, and then when we get to that point, we're going to relax and try to go higher, like so. And if we start to get that sound, that lighter, higher sound, then we're actually going to try and go back down and keep it light, like so. And now you hear when I go down, it doesn't sound so heavy or intense or masculine. It actually sounds like I'm reaching the bottom of my vocal range, but it's only like there, you know? So I'll do that same thing again from the beginning. And I can't really go any lower than that at that point unless I get heavier. So this is an amazing exercise for everybody to try out.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, I can't. I have to stay focused on the window. Okay. Oh. No, hold on, hold on. I want Minecraft progress thing. Oh, what the? Okay. Hold on. She kind of sounds like Mordecai and Rigby when they're excited about something and they're pointing at each other going, oh, risingly, yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm like running out of breath by then. But
Exercise
we'll see.
number 4, creaking and exploring different amounts of vocal weight. Now this exercise is a bit of a bonus, and unless your creak is very relaxed,
My ears. Wait, I'm gonna skip that. That I hate that sound.
Now, after you explore these exercises and you're finding a quality that's lighter and more comfortable up high, then what you should
Did she
try
say
and
freaking?
do is work on
Creaking.
speaking fluidly with it, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay if it sounds like this at first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The key is that it's light and comfortable.
That kind of sounds like was that one like scary chainmail letter lady? That's what she sounds like when she's doing that like fake low voice.
And fluid. So after you use these exercises and you start
Carmen
to
Winstead,
find
yeah.
this quality, try to start utilizing it. That's where we get the usefulness out of it.
I used to meet.
We experiment because we're trying to create a wide variety
I
of
just fucking hate
possible
that.
options and experiences.
The audio so much,
Then,
God.
out of those options we gain, we can start to work towards what sounds and feels best for us. As a general goal in feminization, we're seeking a clear, pure, full, light, and higher voice during these exercises. If we wish to add noisiness, grittiness, or operate at a lower pitch, those are all totally fine and valid aesthetic options, but it helps in the beginning to work towards this very clean kind of target. It makes us less prone to making mistakes.
Oh shit, it's Carmen Winstead.
The difference between a learning opportunity and a mistake is whether you are aware of it or not. If you're doing something wrong and you're not aware that you're doing something wrong, that is a mistake. If you're doing something wrong, but you know it's
Carmen
wrong,
and Winstead.
that is a question and a problem to solve, and those are some of the most exciting moments in vocal development.
No, you think she's gonna become your voice target?
After exploring
If I could get like a creepy
sounds
voice, yeah,
and finding
that'd be
something
awesome.
close to the target, work to casually and fluidly speak with that quality.
Hi, my name is Carmen Winstead. I'm 17 years old. Maybe this could be like my practice. Uh, 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 uh. Did I mention to you I'm dead?
So let me show you all exactly what my voice sounds like if I completely remove my resonance modification, but I keep my weight and my pitch the same.
Okay, so it's like this, like, do you hear that? Like, it's very smooth, it's very pure, it's like comfortably operating at higher pitches. This is actually what a feminized vocal foundation sounds like with no smaller vocal tract. So like if we took like an average cis-fem
I
voice
mentioned you I'm
and
dead.
then we expanded the vocal tract, you'd get a sound that's something kind of like this. It's totally fine if you sound like this at first, because our first priority is making sure that your pitch is comfortable, that your voice is smooth, and that your speech feels balanced and sustainable. Oftentimes, people may play with weight and pitch, but get frustrated because they hear the voice is still off. There is more work to be done than just pitch and weight modification, but it's definitely where you'll want to get started at first. It's got good pitch, it's got good weight, it's very comfortable.
And then I can just change the resonance on it in order to get the sound quality that I'm looking for.
Hey, can you explain the resonance, please?
In feminization, we need to
There you go.
avoid
Love our
confusing
resonance. Okay.
breathiness for reduced weight. Being breathy does reduce your weight.
Yeah,
because
that's what I'm
it makes
doing.
you sound less
I'm being
buzzy,
breathy. There we
but
go.
it also introduces unwanted noise. So let's listen to some examples of breathiness versus our target sound. Ah, 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 ah.
Ah, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ah,
Ah.
ah, ah.
If you find you keep
Joe,
going
that's
breathy,
not, what's that?
there are some possible tricks that you can take advantage of, but honestly the most reliable solution to fix it is to over-exaggerate it and then work to reduce the
Oh,
over-exaggeration.
CS, go. Oh, yeah.
There are many reasons why you might end up being too breathy, but the simplest solution for all is to experiment, process, and make incremental change towards
Of
your
course.
goal.
Of course.
Why is this so important? So this
I like
answer
hearing
will
about theory.
require a little bit of theory to help us. Let's imagine that the sound of vocal weight is created by the mass of the vocal folds, how thick or dense they are. And pitch instead is created by how fast the vocal folds move. Testosterone causes the vocal folds to grow and swell, which increases their mass. This increased mass causes masculine voices to be buzzier than feminine voices on average. Additionally, since those vocal folds that were exposed to testosterone have more mass, they're resistant to moving faster and reaching higher pitches unless they're put under way more tension. You can think about it like a string. If the string is a lot thicker, we have to stretch it way harder to get it to go to a higher pitch. If we used a thinner string, we wouldn't have to stretch it as hard to make it reach that same pitch. By learning how to control your weight, you will allow yourself to reach higher pitches with less tension from the vocal folds. In essence, we can learn to raise our pitch by reducing weight instead of purely pulling the vocal folds tighter and adding tension. Certain combinations of mass and tension are perceived as more or less masculine at different pitch areas.
Yeah.
A high tension, high mass voice at 200 hertz is going to sound more masculine than a low tension, low mass voice at 200 hertz. By learning to hear our vocal weight in relation to pitch, we can then use our ears to guide our body into shedding vocal weight, which allows us to reach those higher feminine pitch areas with far less tension, which allows us to maintain and sustain it much easier. Therefore, training weight and pitch is both foundational and functional, and that is why we like to start with it first.
Cheer.
Okay, so hold
Okay,
up
here
a
we go,
second. You'll notice that we didn't talk about resonance so far. And personally, I believe it is the most important element for effectively modifying the sex of a voice. However, pitch and weight are both more foundational elements. Once we have a stable, clean, and light foundation, then we can begin modifying resonance for the best results. I actually used to teach resonance first in my students for about 3.5 years, and what I observed is that a resonance first approach is far more polarizing. Students will quickly succeed or quickly get stuck with very little in between. Resonance first can create the most shocking and dramatic results in the shortest amount of time, but it puts the cart before the horse for some people, and some people may have way more success starting with sound production, whereas others may have more success starting with resonance. In general though, by practicing weight and pitch first, we can build a beautiful long-term foundation that supports our efforts for resonance modification. If you're getting started in this process and you have a singing background or voice background, it may be advisable for you to start with resonance first. If you've worked with an SLP or voice professional and you've already lightened your voice, or you feel your voice is light enough and high enough, then it's advisable to work on resonance. However, if you're an absolute beginner, it's typically better in the long term to start with both pitch and weight training together.
Okay.
Okay, so a little bit of housekeeping. If you are absolutely brand new to doing anything with your voice, you will want to consider if you are a vocal underdoer. Vocal underdoers are individuals with a history of avoiding voice. They're often hard to hear, weak sounding, and seemingly slower to learn new vocal behaviors. Vocal underdoers typically use their voice less than an hour a day, and because of that, they have core vocal deficiencies which need to be addressed when getting started. If you are an underdoer, it's important to take time in the beginning of your vocal journey to simply play, experiment, and nourish the fundamentals of voice outside of a feminization context. Feminization will be made more difficult if these core deficiencies aren't addressed. These core deficiencies can be addressed by a host of vocal function exercises. I'll be making a video more on that in the future, but I'm sure Google Result can help you get started on those as well. So identify if you're a vocal underdoer and understand that the process may get started a little slower for you, but it's all good in the long run. You just have to build some of those core skills. The summary. So in conclusion, if you are an absolute beginner, you need to work on trying to lighten your voice while you go higher. Not just go higher and not just lighten your voice, but interact with them both at the same time so you can genuinely find a comfortable sound at a higher operational pitch. We can think of this as weight and pitch, or we can just think of this as being lighter and more comfortable when we go higher. But regardless, that is the first step that we want you to try and achieve in voice feminization. This step will make everything else so much easier. Resonance is commonly confused for weight in people's voices, and so by practicing this ahead of time, you're setting yourself up for long-term success. The interaction between weight and pitch is one of the most fundamental relationships in all of voice. That is why it's so beneficial to start with. It doesn't just teach us about how to sound feminine or how to use our voice in a more healthy and...
Okay, I get it. Okay. Let me put on the music while I do some of the exercising. Is it low
Go
too
ahead
high?
here and make a heavy and low-pitched humming sound.
Right. I think that one's gonna be the easiest to do like on my own, because then I don't have to hear myself going my video, Minecraft music and streaming. Wait, video, Minecraft music and streaming. Your computer's going to explode. No video right now because Minecraft is shaders, by the way. No video right now because I'm done with it. What's my CPU load? It's at 36% right now. I'm fine. See, the thing is, I still feel the buzzing, like, in the back of my throat, so I don't know if that's fine or if that's not fine. But that might be because it's, like, buzzing, or it's humming. Yeah, when I think buzzing, I think of like trumpet, like when you have just the mouthpiece and you go. That's what I think of when I hear when I hear the term buzzing. Holy dance, yeah. For a second, I thought this is I was like, whoa, this is a monster. This is a Monster House music already, but no, it's not. This is I confused it for the boss battle, which this is. Blah blah blah.
One, two, three.
She's cheating because she's already done this before. Also making me yawn. She needs ban. Yeah, she needs ban for cheating. I think once. Noob versus pro situation. No, this is noob versus hacker. I wish there's like a like this, but for pitch, or but for like weight. No, I'm still like adding weight by when going down, I think. What are the other? So is that, and then there's like heavy, light, and then was 3.
Exercise number 3. Using a pitch tracker and experimenting.
Oh, that is okay. Fucking. It's like I'm not even sleepy. It's just like the voice thing is making me yawn, I think. It's like when you do like a fake yawn, and then like your body's like, oh, it's time to real yawn. Pitch trackers are scary. What if they steal my voice for AI training? Then that's good because we have to do everything. We have to make everything easy for AI. We love AI here. Oh, you're making me yawn without your yawning. Oh, it's fucking. Oh my god. Okay, let me start with the hum. I think the is too like advanced. I really need to stop like adding weight to it. That's my thing. Okay, let me take a break because breaks are good, and if you overstrain, then that's bad. As if I've been like constantly training and not just like listening to the video. Uh, 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 uh. I think the one of the things that would like really help is just having like a physical teacher. It's the same with like instruments. And we're trying to when I was trying to learn trumpet, uh, I was doing it on my own, and I was like, "How the fuck do you do this?" Blah blah blah. And then like I got a teacher, and like the first lesson, I was like, "Oh shit, that's how you do it. It's that easy." Okay. But what if you come back from the break and you just have a voice modulator on? No, that'd be awesome. I should do that. That'd be funny. But I didn't mean like a like break from the training. Still playing. Still playing, trust me. I need scaffolding, that's what I was looking for. It probably doesn't help that like I do like a my singing monster sometimes they go bum bum bum, and that's like making me even lower. Oh shit! PMD leitmotif. No, I said I would stop, but anyway, how are you guys doing? Sorry, I'm taking this time to do like a personal thing, you know. Also, scaffolding was like one of the best like inventions Minecraft has added. I'm glad they added scaffolding. I wish they made it easy to crouch though, but I think it's cool you do this. Okay, good. Thinking about door dashing fast food. Fuck, dude, I have like I have fucking McDonald's here, and it's like I don't want McDonald's, but um there's no food or there's no leftovers, and I didn't have time to cook before stream, and my mom just brought McDonald's anyway, so it's like well, I guess I'm eating McDonald's. I just wait. I just wish you a cool stream and fun. I go. Okay, bye, Chateline. If you were you lurking while I was doing that? That's embarrassing. Don't please don't think of please don't remember that I was voice training. That's embarrassing that a lurker was here. Or that like a lurker turned chatter was here. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, there we go. Uh, he the. Oh, I see. Let me try doing the like going into speaking. That's like a bit more embarrassing. And not for like doing it on stream, but like to hear myself doing it, you know. So I need more concrete. Actually, let me put down some shelves and stuff while I'm here. Oh. Ah, ah. Oh my god. Where did you come from? Oh my god, really? Okay. Okay, man. My wool! I think that's a transphobic creeper. Uh, 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 that creeper new update real? Okay, but like, I kind of feel like I'm like holding my breath as I do that. I don't think that's right. I don't think I should be doing that. Uh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm kind of like I go and then like suddenly, like I feel the weight come back in. I feel like I'm. It's not like diaphragm. Diaphragm is like down there. It's like more like chestular, where I'm like, I kind of feel like I'm holding back. Um. This kind of sounds like Wait, I was like, why does this sound like what's this sound like? This sounds like Dragon Quest music to me. Like, do you hear it? Dragon Quest? Anyone here who's played Dragon Quest? Ah. Anyway, I haven't played enough of Dairy Queen's Heart. I should add the DQ9 soundtrack onto here. Okay. Okay. Let me try again. Let me see how long I can keep it up. I kick Leon. I don't know if this is like. Oh, that's weight. There was weight. I don't know if it's like working. I wish I could like have like a friend that voice trained, but none of my friends have voice trained. So or at least none of my friends I know of have voice trained. So I don't know like what to do, you know. I feel like I'm adding breathiness there, and that's no. You know, this music is using the Wigglytuff's Guild motif, leitmotif in all the songs. I think Toby Fox stole from this game. Actually, wait. I was looking for a new song for like when I do the Sims 4, when I eventually do the Sims 4 streams, what a new outro song could be for the outro. Maybe I could look towards Mystery Dungeon soundtrack. I have a cough for a week, so I'm refraining from further voice training. Yeah, no, that's yeah. Don't keep voice training if your voice is already dying. Spare your voice this strain. Team Skull, like from Alola. He probably did. Wait, who probably? Oh, Toby Fox. Yeah. Testing. No, I think I am. I still have weight. Like, still feel like a little bit, but that's like the best I can do right now. I guess it is like I need more practice because my voice is too deep. So I need like extra practice. Fuck, I wanna do like you remember how in the Game Boy games you had a house that was like your head? I wanna have like a Delbun house, like head house somewhere here. Maybe I could do it around there, that area. The suburbs, as I'll call that spot. I need to still work on. I still need to work on this house. My fuck ass evil house. Someone's fucking the theremin. Crazy last song. Hey, if you had a theremin, you would too. Those are like one of the sexiest instruments. I know Spinda's supposed to be like a panda, right? But to me, Spinda's more bunny-pilled. Spot panda, yeah, but like Spinda's more like oh, Kinling, or how do you pronounce that? Isn't Q like a ch in Chinese? So it's like Chinling panda, right? Translate.google.com.
Tingling Panda.
Okay, wait. Right?
Tingling Panda. Tingling Panda.
Tingling panda. Why does she sound like she has like food in her mouth?
Tingling Panda.
But yeah, it's based off a panda. Based off a panda, but this has got big old bunny ears. oh. To me, like adding this many stuff is like, I'm not gonna need this many. Like, but then you look at like you go to the store and you look at the clothing sections. It is fucking huge. It's like all these different clothes like you will never wear, but someone out there is gonna wear them. You know, and then you go to the men's section and there's like 3 different kinds of the exact same cargo pants. Then there's like chatter, they're a fusion of multiple animals. Yeah. I mean, a lot of Pokemon are also like that. I mean, look at Plusle and Minun. They're supposed to be rodents, but they're still very, like, rabbit-pilled, you know? Maybe I'm doing too much diaphragm. Testing. I feel like like too high, or not too high, but it's like I feel like I'm talking too quietly. Maybe that's the point. Uh-oh. Shit. Actually, wait, a dressing room with like a ceiling that high is kind of scary. Just this high should be fine. Yeah. I remember seeing something where it's like while you're out trading, have something you can read in your your trained voice, so you can or like something you can consistently read in your trained voice, so you can figure out what you want to do. I should find something. Will that be the Carmen Winstead script? That'd be awful if I did the Carmen Winstead script. I'm going to my squid farm real quick. It's like so laggy. 30% CPU load, so it's not like that bad, I think. There it is. Craggy Coast. Oh my god. Ah, fuck. This is like mighty inefficient. Uh, hey, how are you guys? I don't have any talking topics because I usually don't Minecraft Monday for more than like an hour and a half. I'm fine, thank you. I'm drawing. What's drawing? Look at this. Look at that. I was drawing. There's the bunny. There's the angel. There's the oddish. There's the no angel. That's supposed to come out, or I was supposed to release. Not release. I want to post that today. Plug your Patreon quick. Patreon.com/Delatoid. What's going on here? Like that, guys. Patreon.com/. I really need to update this because I made this in like middle school, so like embarrassing to still have like a middle school art over there. Here's the oppression, yeah. I remember there's like an update that kind of broke this, so it's not like as optimal as it should be. Here we go. Oh well, okay, some squids fell through. Yeah, this one's not that optimized, I think. I think this might be a problem. I might have to... I cannot clear this out, dude. I picked like the worst place. Yeah, I think I might have to like sponge this out sometime. And anyway, I got enough. Bob it out, yes. Oh, I need to finish Battle for Bikini Bottom, don't I? Anyway. I'm hoping I can still like retain this voice because I still need to retain this voice while I have not moved out, you know? But then once I move out, once I move out, I will be free. I finally make use of the freedom motif. I'm afraid I've seen people don't seem to like override their old voice. Okay, good. Good. Wait to start out before. Well, okay. No, Lazy Bear said that apparently you don't like overwrite your old voice. So like this is, I think I'm more comfortable with it now. In that case. Where is my shears? Oh, why is there a string there? Damn it. Apparently, if you spend years using your new voice, your brain might end up forgetting how to speak in your old one. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. They're still black. I need to whitewash them. Or at least like half of them. The thing is, I don't know if like this is like where I'm supposed to be, you know? But that's kind of more me like holding my breath back. Hi. I'm sorry, I have to turn you guys white now. Horrifying. Oops, 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 oops. I just need them. I don't have space for like the gray ones, so I mean it's nice to have them here, I guess. How could you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is like this has to be like a war crime. Okay. Maybe, maybe I should make like a segment for gray. That's whatever. Oh. No, I think I'm just not adding weight anymore. Okay, that is like with weight. Now let me patch this up. Oh. They always have the mannequins like here, right? Okay, I just need more shelves, I guess. Like, oh, you know what we need? Those little there's always those like little stands. I think I need stairs for that. Where like they lay the clothes on top. And we get signs so I like remember what to put where. and then I'll know how to put signage for the door. So it'd also be kind of nice to have like a stone cutter, but for wood. Make things a bit like more convenient. I really should be using this. Put all my building stuff in here that I need. Like later on, but not now. A lot of things that would be nice in the game that isn't here. Yeah. I get their reason for not adding some things, but like with a game this sandboxy and oh shit, wait. And has been out for this long, it'd be nice to have some like quality of life features for survival building. Because like once you reach the end game, that's where like all of the like quality of life features should be like focusing on end game stuff. They change it too much. They turn off returning veteran players. They're gonna get turned off like anyway. That's on them, I'd say. I don't know if... No, that still has weight, I think. Oh shit. That guy like dropped his sticks on his snares. Oh, he dropped his sticks again. I think that also is a problem with Minecraft. They're trying to appeal to everyone, you know? I guess makes sense considering the game, but I don't know. I wish they'd cater a bit more to builders. And I only say that because I'm a builder. I think it's partially because there's not really central director with a vision, or at least not one allowed by committee. Yeah, that too. What? Yeah, I think okay. By the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna take like a quick 5-10 minute break and get like something to eat, and I'll be back. Realize now that I've finished chapter 5, you can browse. Oh, the Patreon server, Eagle Funny server. Yeah. I mean, you could always browse it. We just kept chapter 5 spoilers spoiled. Or spoiler tag. There we go. Sorry, I don't really like Steep Cave. I should have the Red Rescue Team soundtrack on here too. Maybe when I play, because I think I've only beaten it like once ever. So I'm not very like... I don't remember the late game soundtrack too much. Holy shit. There we go. Oh shit, I still have. In Red Rescue Team, did they let you evolve? Post game. So same as Explorers. But if I remember correctly, there really wasn't like post game, like too many like post game stuff like with Sky. Explorers of Sky had like a huge post game comparatively. Yeah. I remember. Okay, one of the 3DS ones I modded so that I could play as Esper, and I could have a partner Oddish. I should keep playing that. I remember having fun with it. I just never got back to it. Oops. Okay, and then we have the little tables here. Oh shit, I need slabs, right. Like, was Gacy Infinity or Super Mystery? I think it was, is my 3DS here? No, it's not here. Where did I put it? I think it was Super. Right, I think it is Super because I remember trying out Gates and not liking Gates. Like really not liking Gates. To the point where I didn't play Super because of it. And then I went back and played Super and actually kind of like that. I played both of those games, but when I think about looking back, they might have been low-key buns. Well, okay. One, don't be using buns as like a negative thing, okay? Look who you're talking to here. But secondly, like go back to them. Maybe they're better than you remember. That's how I felt with SpongeBob the movie game. I mean, except for like the PowerPoint cutscenes, those were bad. I'm honestly kind of liking. I'm kind of liking this, like, entire stream day is Minecraft Monday format. I might go with it for now. We'll see. We'll see in the long term how I feel, but I do like it because I feel like I'm getting as much stuff done as I do like off stream. Eventually, I still gotta play Red Rescue Team first, plus I still haven't beaten Explorers of Sky. I was thinking, like, can I mod Explorers of Sky? But no, I can't. At least not, because whenever I think of, like, myself as a Pokemon, right? I think of myself as like Esper, right? Which is like, what, the bunny? The bunny doesn't pick a bunny Pokemon? Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, what's the only bunny Pokemon I like? Fussil and Minun. But like they're like very electric, and like I don't think of myself as like electric type, you know? Spinda? I guess, but like, I don't see myself as like dizzy. Maybe I am. Maybe to you guys, you see me as Spinda, but like, he's kind of lacking in the Lagomorph department. Yeah, yeah. Rabbit Pokemon. There's ROM hacks, I guess. Wigglytuff. Whismer. Ah. Yeah, but I don't see my. I can see Whismer, but I don't see myself as Loudred or Exploud. They're lacking the Earth sign department too. At least you have a lot of like, banger bears though. I mean, we have banger rabbits too. We have Plusle and Minun. Spinda, yeah. Maractus. I don't see myself as a Maractus. Damn, we don't have any grass rabbits. Fuck. I'd kill for a grass rabbit. Pokemon. A rabbit. I need to make a ROM hack where, the main Pokemon are just, rabbits. Actually, I've had like a ROM hack idea for a while, but I never got around to it. I think I kind of want to do that. One of my mutuals on Tumblr is making a Pokemon ROM hack and look like very low key has been making me wanna make my own ROM hack with fake mon and stuff. I don't want to do that now. I have people make those beginners. It's probably a lot easier with like a team. But that's how they make them. I don't know. Maybe if like. If I can gather like enough people to that are willing to work with me, I could do one on the side while I work on other stuff. Like a very short ROM hack. You know, just to like test the waters. I assume there's probably some good modding tools for the GBA kid by this point. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like their designs like skewing in my head right now. So like that would be fun and interesting. Is there one block gap? Yeah. Or maybe would it be easier to... Maybe it'd be easier to do like a monster catcher from scratch? No, because then you'd have to deal with like mechanics and stuff. I'll have to see. Yeah, maybe a ROM hack. Maybe a ROM hack would be nice. Sorry, I'm going through logistics in my brain right now. Of like, I should go about this. I know like I have like a million projects already, but you know, as someone who's struggling to get out to break out of the hey, this is the Nichijou artist box, I fucking need something. I need something. ROM hack definitely easier. I think in some ways. It depends on the tools. Maybe would it be nice to DS ROM? No. I don't know how easy to be to do a DS ROM hack. Probably a lot harder than I'm thinking. So maybe, yeah, definitely like a GBA ROM hack. Okay, I'm liking how this section is looking so far. Let me add some mannequins and then I'll take a quick break. You think ROM hacks or corruptions are harder? Well, okay, corruptions are easy, but getting a good entertaining corruption is hard. Or harder, I feel. My problem with projects is like 100% I always there's always like I get overly ambitious, you know? Look at Hakase game. And why isn't like development hell right now? But I promise one day Hakase game will release. I know it's kind of like ironic, I guess, for me, where it's like I'm pissed that I can't break out of the Nichijou artist hellhole. And then I'm like, oh, but then look at this Nichijou fan game. I don't know, maybe I could make Mio's story. I could have like a Mio DLC. And then like and I could do it all about that. One more set of I think people would become interested in your game draft through the game if they have fun. Don't have too much hope for that. You know how like the fandom trap is fucking evil and it's like stunted my growth significantly. Okay, there we go. Maybe okay, once we get cushions, I could have them cushions here to be like pretending as clothes. I think that'd be nice. And stop thinking about freedom leitmotif. It's awesome. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, these will be more clothes. All of this will be like more clothes and shit. So this part is gonna be very samey. Maybe I'll work on the this section. Maybe I can make these the bathrooms. When I get back. Anyway, so take a quick break, quick 10-minute break, and I'll leave the music on. Close this one. Hey, I'll see you guys in like 5 to 10 minutes. Pause the recordings. Or should I make this a part 2? Yeah, I'll make this a part 2 for the recording.